Hi everyone and welcome as you join us on a tour today around some of the restaurants we visited while staying in Corralejo as a family of 5. We had some absolutely amazing dining experiences, eating a variety of main meals and also some absolutely amazing desserts. So you won't want to miss this, folks, if you are going to the island. So please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll get straight into it. Thank you and enjoy. Hi everyone and welcome. So the first restaurant we visited this year in Corralejo is La Tasca. La Tasca is on the main street that takes you down towards Music Square. So I'll show you where it is on the map. It's not too far from the Asia Garden. Fronty Park Apartments is around the corner, and the Rock Cafe is pretty much next door. It's an actual really beautiful restaurant inside, so just screenshot it there so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, inside, quite like the theming. They call it a traditional Spanish style restaurant. There's a real mixture of nationalities that eat here, and you can see the cooks cooking there in the background, which is always great to see. Now there is a massive mix of different foods here, so I'll quickly show you the menu. You've got lots of salad choices, soups, lots of cold starters, lots of barbecued meats, show you the back page. So you can have a pizza here, and there is lots of choice of pizzas. We thought the prices here were quite reasonable. There's something for everyone in this restaurant. So to start off, we had some prosciutto. That was a free snack that was given to us before the meal, which we very much appreciated, and was actually quite tasty as well. Okay, so the main meals come out, and our son has got a pizza. I think that was some kind of meaty pizza. It had some kind of meat on the top, like mince meat on the top of it. The daughter had a ham and cheese pizza, which was also pretty good, I've got to admit. Pretty nice and tasty. So they went safe option. Obviously you can see the pizzas are huge. And me and the wife had a mixed grill platter to share. This mixed grill was actually very, very tasty. And there was lots of flavour in this mixed grill. Really, really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it more than I thought I would, to be honest. So there's a picture of my daughter eating pizza, and at the end we were given some limoncello. So yeah, we're very happy with that indeed. Service was brilliant. The food was great, and would we book again? Yes, we would. So I'm going to show you Vrebac gelato here in Fuerteventura. I hope you enjoy it. So this is the wife's ice cream. She had raspberry and vanilla. The mother-in-law had a passion fruit. And they both went down very well. And then my kids were waiting for their bubble waffle cones, which are made and then passed through the end window there. You can see the lady actually making them. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. They're always busy in there. So you just have to wait your turn. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed it, and tell me what you think if you've been there, or if you go there, comment afterwards. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, service 5 out of 5, food 5 out of 5, and would we visit again? Oh yes, we would. So yeah, okay, next up is the Retro Bar and Restaurant here in town. So it is up the top end of town, not far from the water park. And you will also see this is the same place as the Tandoori Garden and Land of Freedom, which you will also see in this upload. So this is what it looks like. They do have bands on, entertainment at night, lots of live music. And here is a look at the menu for all those interested. There is a absolutely massive choice. You've got pizzas, you've got burgers, and then on the other side, the sirloin steaks, pork medallions, mixed grill, fish and chips, lasagna. As I can say, there's a really good selection, and they do kids' meals as well. So yeah, the wife had a cocktail, which she really enjoyed. And I had a pint of Madrid. So just having a look. So yeah, we had fish and chips. I had this big boy burger, which was well stacked. Really enjoyed it. The wife had a homemade lasagna. That was actually really nice. And you can see it's massive. And my son had the Empire State Burger. So here's a couple of photos. So yeah, service 4.5, food was 4.5, and would visit again? Yes, we would. In fact, we do visit again, and I'm going to show you that now. So added on extra to this, we visited again. So yes, we returned again. I had the fish and chips. I think the wife had some sort of southern fried chicken burger. My daughter had a cheeseburger with an egg, but we had the egg removed. My son had the Texas barbecue burger. He said he really enjoyed that. And the mother-in-law had a Hunter's chicken. Hi folks, so right next to the Retro Bar is a place called Tandoori Garden. This is an Indian restaurant, a place that we had booked. We booked it a few days previous. Glad we did, because it did get full. We had a couple of really nice pints of Dorada. Now, we had been recommended this restaurant by some people at the hotel who were staying there, who said you must visit it, it's amazing. And yeah, it did not disappoint. There was absolutely lots of choice on the menu. We were actually here quite early, so even though it seems like it's not too busy at this point, by the time we left, it was full. So yeah, they gave us this lovely free little starter, and we had 4 different choices of like condiments to go with it. Sorry, Dad. haven't done everything, have I? That's good, that does that.
Eat it all, mother. Hey, eat it all. I will not eat it. How's Jamie?
Should have asked him what it is.
Not going to turn you around.
Just drink it. Can we stop? What is it? Can we? It's like
It's avocado.
It's like custard. It's like avocado-ish,
I
yeah.
don't think you'll like it. It's like mango pineapple.
Oh, that's lovely. I'll swap up. I'll swap.
Come on, Chef. Jasmine, Jasmine, do this first.
Why not? If it's nice and juicy.
So yeah, highly recommend this one. Service was 5. The staff were absolutely fantastic. Food was 4.5 out of 5. And would we visit again? Yes, we would. So we visited Napoli, an Italian restaurant in Corralejo, actually not far from the Front Park Apartments. We had a reservation somewhere else, but unfortunately we were totally let down due to an issue with water. So we came back up here and basically just walked in. We had a walk in. It did get extremely busy. So yeah, we're a bit unsure what we'd get. Actually, I was very surprised actually how good it was. The pizzas were brilliant. Well cooked, tasted nice. Can't fault them at all. My food was also excellent. I had no faults with it really. The place does get quite mixed reviews, so you know we weren't sure what we'd actually get, and you know, all in all, we actually thought it was okay. The garlic bread, I wasn't too impressed with. It did feel like it was a frozen garlic bread. That's kind of what it felt like. Something that I could just do at home myself easily from frozen. The chips were plentiful, as you can see, big bowl of chips. So yeah, overall, we thought it were okay. Quite enjoyed the experience. It was very, very busy, so waiter service, they were really pushed. They were, like you can see, extremely busy, but I ate all my food, so no complaints with that one. There's a couple of photos that I took. They let us have a goodie bag to take away the pizza that we didn't eat. So yeah, service was fine, food was okay. Would I visit again? Yes. Okay, so next up is Bronx Burger. This is not far away from Music Square in town. We did try and get a table at night, and as you can see, the place was fully booked up. Every table was taken. This is a very popular smash burger joint. So if you do love burgers, I would highly recommend a visit here. So we visited before it got really busy, a couple of nights later. The staff here are absolutely amazing. The decor inside is really, really cool. We really were impressed with the graffiti style inside. Like I say, the staff were amazing. So I had basically it's like a Michael Jordan burger. So it's like a double, I think it was double smash burger with chilies on it and lots of cheese. It was very nice indeed. The wife just went for a plain style cheeseburger. My son had cheeseburger with bacon. And so did the daughter, with sweet potato fries on both of theirs. So yeah, absolutely amazing. As you can see, that's my daughter's burger. That's my son's. He said that it was the best burger he had eaten in quite a while. And you can see from the images, we ate a lot. Absolutely really enjoyed it. Would highly recommend and would definitely say you should visit this if you love burgers. This is a staff member. Really nice, really friendly. And look at the graffiti. How cool is that? So yeah. Service was 5, staff were brilliant, food was brilliant, and would have visited again, 100% yes. So I just want to take this short opportunity to say thank you to the gold members of the channel who support me and my family. Joe, Ramon and Zeppo, thank you very much, folks. Hola. So today we are heading to the land of freedom. So this will be the next restaurant on the list that we've not been to. We booked this table well in advance because it does get busy and you do need to book. So yeah, looking forward to this one. This is a tapas specialty restaurant. We have been looking forward to this one all week. There was another one called Infusion, was also looking forward to, but they've had a massive problem and I've had to shut down for a few days. So we've rebooked that for next week. So you will see that on this upload, hopefully, provided we go to it. Okay, so it's busy as everyone is heading down into town, whereas we're going the opposite way again, up to where Retro Bar is, and that is where you'll find the land of freedom, which is tucked away, as you'll see when we get there. Okay folks, so if I just show you where this place is, if you were thinking of going to it. So you see where the Salon de Juego is? Well, there's a little path there. You can see the sign for it, Land of Freedom. If you go through there, you will literally be at the entrance to the restaurant. I'm going to take a walk up the side here and I'm going to show you where the Retro Bar is, just so you've got an idea. If you're coming up this way, you can see where it is. I do mention this already, but you need to book Land of Freedom. It usually gets extremely busy, so it's best to book in advance. That's what we did. We went up and booked for another day. So you can see where Retro Bar is. That was also a busy place when we visited. We did visit the place twice, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And so is the Tandoori Garden next door. As you can see, they're both next to each other. Both great places for a meal. So you go through there, and that is the other entrance to get to Land of Freedom. So yeah, there are two ways you can actually get in. Right, so for a starter, we have ordered some garlic bread with cheese. It was really nice. We've got it times 2. So yeah, that's the starter. So, the Land of Freedom. This is a very interesting place. This is a mix of tapas. We did the tray menus and we paired it with 5 wines, or you can pair it with 5 juices if you're getting the children's one. So the children's one, I'll tell you what it consisted of. So ganache de Sorrento with lemon juice, chips with Coca-Cola, pan pizza with orangeade, lasagna with apple juice, and croquettes with pineapple juice. The kids enjoyed it thoroughly. Highly recommend that one indeed. Next up, it was the wife. She had the Mediterranean tray, and that contained stuffed mushrooms with cheese and spinach, ganache de Sorrento, lasagna bolognese, meatballs in red wine, and paprika beef stew. And each one of those was complemented by a different wine. Next up, we have the mother, who chose the Canarian tray. This came with breaded goat cheese with green mojo, garlic prawns, papayas arugos with green and red mojo. Sorry if I've got that completely wrong. Lentils with chorizo and Canarian meatballs. And then finally, we have the one that I picked, which is the land tray. This was tortilla potatoes with onion, chicken with apricots and coffee, meatballs in red wine, pork fillet with honey, and paprika beef stew. these were all again accompanied by wine. Now, we really enjoyed these meals. They were exceptionally good quality, but also the staff were absolutely amazing as well. Could not do enough for us, and even insisted that they got some little blankets to put around the mother-in-law as it was getting a little bit on the chilly side. And then finally, as you can see, we had the tasting tray with 5 desserts, and it came with 2 glasses of cava. We had 2 of those, and they were €21 each, but we felt they were worth every penny we paid. And the whole experience here was absolutely amazing. We really enjoyed it, and service is definitely going up there as a 5 out of 5. The food was exceptional at 5 out of 5. So next up, folks, is Infusion, which is a Louisiana restaurant in Corralejo. We really enjoyed it here. There were lots to choose from, lots of sauces you could have, lots of main courses. Thoroughly enjoyed this one a lot. And it is highly rated on TripAdvisor. This is the garlic mushrooms, and this is the cheese garlic bread, which looks really nice. The garlic prawns were amazing. They were a little bit spicy. We really liked them, and the dip was really nice. It went with it. The cheesy garlic bread, well, I think, if I'm going to say this, it was the best cheesy garlic bread we had the entire holiday. Now, my wife had the tuna. She said it was really nice. I had the ribs, and they were extremely nice. The meat was just falling straight off the bone. Absolutely. I mean, it was red hot when it came out as well. Absolutely fantastic. And both the kids enjoyed their meals as well. And then the desserts came out. They were all frozen cheesecakes. We really liked them. They were all very tasty. I mean, we were really full at this point anyway, but we're determined we were having these desserts. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And we had wine with our meal. And I've got to say and recommend the house wine. Some people that visit quite regular had told us to order the house wine, so that's what we did. And it was actually very, very nice. So yeah, I think you know what we're going to say here. I think you know what the recommendation is going to be, because it's been pretty much the same with all the places we visited. It's going to get a 5 out of 5 for service and 5 out of 5 for food. Very nice indeed. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I hope this has helped you with a couple of decisions if the places that you're thinking about visiting anyway. I hope this has given you some insight on what you can expect. And I mean, there's hundreds of places here, guys. We've had a great time. We enjoyed visiting all the restaurants, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. I've got other places coming up. I've got a playlist of Fuerteventura, which is worth watching. And if you really enjoyed it, then please consider a super thanks. It goes a long way to supporting me and my family. So thank you very much, and we'll see you later, guys. Thank you. Take care.